Into the pre-stream! I gotta put out the ping.
Did you even get the thumbnail?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, yeah, that's because I forgot to set up the pre-stream. I forgot to set up the stream beforehand, so I literally just set it up now. It's not my fault.
Professionalism, thy name is.
Listen, I'm not a professional, I'm an amateur. I'm a professional amateur.
In that, I'm afraid we agree. Wait a second.
Also, if you hear noises in the background, that's my neighbor demolishing their shed.
Don't worry, we understand. We appreciate you.
I didn't know that demolishing a shed sounds like a bulldog huffing.
Oh no, that was Wednesday. She was chasing a ball.
I'm filled with rage.
I see.
What do you have against balls, Star? I thought you had to.
Balls.
How could you say this to me?
Balls.
How could you say this to me?
I see
Okay,
Colbon's already in character.
Kobol's always
so.
in character.
He's been in character for a while now. I don't think the man gets out of character, actually.
I mean, yeah.
It's not possible. I've never seen it happen before.
I heard of the bleeding effect, but nah.
I really want to play
out.
more D&D.
Indeed, it's very fun. Very enjoyable.
I wish I could.
Alright. Roll 20. Get that set up. Oh, isn't that nice? Roll 20 remembered me for the first time. Ever.
At least this time you remember your login.
No, it remembered me.
By the way,
to.
fun fact. If I'm the one rolling instead of Barrett, don't forget that I buff all the monsters by giving them like at least a +10 in attack. Maybe sometimes a +12. And you cannot say I'm being unfair, because I'm sure you guys might remember, but as Ellie, with a +10 and a 55% chance to hit, I missed 5 times out of 6.
To be fair, that rabbit did have a 20 AC.
To be fair, I did have a +10, so a 55% chance to hit, but I missed 5 times out of 6.
The star factor kicked in hard.
Also, I am the DM, so you know.
Understood.
If the monsters start somehow, by the grace of God, rolling crit, I can always balance that out and basically say that's not a crit. The power of trying to be fair.
I think the crabs were already rolling with like a +10 to hit anyway, so
yeah.
As long as you're not adding another +10 in order to ensure we get hit.
I just realized hold up, I'm gonna be late. I gotta go find my notes. My other notes.
Oh my god. Notes.
Star, did you forget that you couldn't find them last time you were gonna look for them?
Yeah, I mean, the last time you had oh yeah, Ceres.
Oh right, Ceres is joining us.
Yeah. Hey.
I like the idea that he was like trying to run after us, you know, and like he like appears like somewhere over here, you know.
Or, no. He just like just is calm walking in, and then like, wait, why is there a hole in the door?
Don't ask questions you do not want the fucking answers to.
It'll damage your faith in a god.
Dude, it's damaging my faith in all of you.
Hey, I wasn't the one that was causing it. I wasn't the one that did it.
Yes, I know.
Blame the fucking crabs.
The crabs. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Crabs have nothing to do with the hole in the first room.
Yes, they do. It was they that locked up the fucking door.
Very confused is the natural state for Star.
Yeah.
At least nothing has changed, you know. Also, what's the GM thing for Aberration?
Hi, hello!
Aberration 2.
Oh, Bulkhead, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, right, everyone, fun fact. Fun facts? You like fun facts, don't you?
Perhaps.
Depends. How fun.
So, I legitimately have no idea. I legitimately have...
Say,
Okay, 1 second. I legitimately have no idea where that notebook is. It might not even be in the house. I might not have brought it. I thought I packed it, but the thing is, I legitimately just can't find it anywhere. It's not in any of the boxes or anything.
And what else is new?
Your fucking face.
Actually, it's about to be removed, so, you know, we should be good.
So, I also don't have any book with me or any writing material or anything. You know what?
Okay. But do we
worry,
need it?
all of the monster stat sheets are gone.
Fuck it, we do it live.
Okay, so I'm just gonna come up with numbers in my head. So if the two hits for everything just changes randomly between shots, don't worry.
Didn't Bear send you the stats of the things in Discord?
No, because he said those don't apply.
I mean, they kind of do, but yeah. All right.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything's gonna be perfectly fine. Where the hell is the actual? Where's my? Okay, here. This is my DM privilege board. Okay.
Privilege board. Word of the day for Star.
Yes. My Indian privilege. My Indian privilege as opposed to your white privilege.
Oh no.
I'm not even sure if half of us are white.
I am very white. I'm the whitest of white. I'm fucking Slender Man.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
am also white.
I mean, listen. I'm looking at this.
No.
I'm looking at this table, and at least 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 of you.
Star rolls. Star rolls for privilege board. It's super effective.
My God, why do you keep going full screen? I hate you.
And Star just keeps getting soloed by technology.
I hate you. Why do you keep going full screen? You're worthless.
Technology is Star's final boss.
Star's greatest op.
Yeah, guys, 5 minutes. I have to do something.
Okay, right.
Yeah, no problem.
Whose turn is this? Laviani's turn, then your turn.
Laviander, that's the fucking issue. We have to wait for him.
No,
Or
we
someone else
don't.
roll for him.
Says who? Guess what? Someone rolls for someone else controls Laviandi, or I control Laviandi.
I can't do it. Okay, give me control of him.
Don't you already have control? You took it last time.
Nope, I only have my guys.
Why is Walko in here?
Okay.
Isabel,
there you go.
go.
Enjoy it. You have control over a melee warlock, a frontline warlock.
You are now in possession of the murder goblin.
And just like that, all of my hopes and dreams were lost.
Good. You shouldn't have any after what you did to me.
Don't worry, I put them all into DDoS.
After you reminded me of what you did to me.
No regrets.
Okay, so you will hear me a little bit worse for
Okay, no
a
worries.
while.
By the way, cool one. If you want, I can just go roll. I can just do Laviandi's thing just to speed things up.
Nah, I can't do it. All right.
Laviandi doesn't use spell
I
slots.
just need to pop
Just
out.
so you understand, because Laviandi doesn't want to waste spells on this thing.
Bro,
So, since it's been like 2 weeks, how much in the shit were we that I don't remember?
oh, that's the neat part. We are in the shit.
Okay, right. Razzle's at 14 HP. You're at half health. Solstice is at 21 HP, so a third of the health. Basically, you're doing pretty good.
That's not the scripture I would use, but sure.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
Let's go with that.
you're basically pretty fucked because this is a. I'm not
Wait,
gonna-
isn't Lav a warlock?
Lav is a warlock, a frontline warlock. They
Right.
make melee attacks. They go into the ground and they appear somewhere else. That's their entire moveset.
I swear to God, if they don't use a goddamn spell slot.
They don't want to use spells because, you know, the actual fight.
We get him back after a short rest. Sorry, he gets him back after a short rest.
I mean,
He's the only.
listen, I don't know why he's being conservative here. Okay?
It's stupid.
Yeah, I'm not the guy who made the rules.
Bruh.
I mean,
Alright, well,
I'm not the guy who made the player rules. I'm just the guy who
So-
made the rules
something
for
I'll
everything
y-
else.
Something I'll yell at him and about during the
I mean, you can
possibly.
You can just message him. See what's what. I don't mind. He'll come eventually.
Well, just cool bun. You know what you're gonna do for Lev?
Yeah, I'm just
Gotta make it
reading
count.
up on. Yeah,
That's so
okay.
upset.
Why the fuck haven't he picked up? Oh wait, is Thirsting Blade require a Pact of the Bond? Pact of the Blade.
It does.
Yes.
Yeah, Pact of the Blade.
Yes, it does.
Fuck. Okay, that explains why he doesn't have extra attack.
So he's a
But
melee warlock.
he already has 2 attacks. You could just do a main action attack and he's got a bonus action attack. Because of Vampire.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And also, you know, the Warlock
Yeah,
thing.
okay, in that case. I'm gonna Primal Savagery the giant fucking crab. And that's normal.
You know what? You do that, sure.
I like the hesitation there. I like the I don't like the way God went. You know what? Sure.
That's 21 to hit.
It hits. It hits.
For 13 acid damage. And
is
then
that a spell? It's a What is that? Primal Savagery is a cantrip.
That's
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. The acid doesn't burn as well as you thought it would.
Yay.
And he's got a bonus
Oh,
action
well.
attack.
Yeah.
But no, not if you
Yeah,
use a
I know.
cantrip. Only if you make an attack action, I think.
Yes, actually. When you use the attack action or cast a spell, you can use your bonus action on the same turn
Cool.
to make. I just trying to figure out which one it is. Is it the suck? 1d6 plus charisma.
Yes, it's that. And if you don't use spell slots, you. Yes, it's drain life. 1d6 plus charisma. If you use spell slots, you get more damage and you heal. Otherwise, it's just a bonus action attack.
Yeah, I'm just. Oh wait, there it is. Bonus puncture. The suck is his bite attack, I think.
Yep. Uses the tail mount to bite you.
Woof.
Where's the? Is
That's
that the
that's
2
a
hit?
miss. Yeah.
Oh shit, a 10? Well, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Lavianda is done.
Okay, cool. That's great to hear, Laviandi. Sarah's not here, right?
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Alright.
don't forget to roll for Ceres.
Oh shit, Ceres, that's who I was
Initiative.
forgetting.
Doesn't he come in at the top of the round of initiative or something like that?
You know what? I'll let you guys
Well-
decide. Do you want Ceres to come now, or do you want Ceres to come after D-Knock? I'll let you guys decide.
I
Uh,
I'm gonna put him over here either way.
Oh, nice.
I'd say after
where do you get?
Dino.
I'm going to say he was slightly delayed because when you guys went into the
Yeah,
tower,
after dinner.
I'm gonna say he was like slightly delayed because he went to buy ingredients for the ceremony.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you tell me when you want him to be in the turn order.
I vote for after
After
dinner.
dinner.
After D-Knock? Okay, that's the one thing I
There
heard,
we
so
go.
I'm gonna put him at 11.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Um,
good.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, so
It's upsetting that Bear's
here
not here.
there's a big crab, and here there's a big crab.
Yes, there are many
Indeed.
crabs.
Yeah.
The party's
eh,
having a fun time.
Can you take care?
Fun is relative.
No, not my little crab. What has he done to you? Leave him alone.
He's not in fireball range.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I would rather not be flanked.
That motherfucker owes me existence tax. I don't know about you, but I intend to collect.
Protect the squishy wizard.
Okay, so I have to attack this guy, right?
I mean, it's up to you. You can attack him, or you can attack this guy.
if you want to be a sheep and follow what the shepherds want to tell you to do, sure. But if you want to be a wolf, you could ignore that and run right past it and go and beat up the big guy like a true
Even wolves
barbarian.
can follow orders. Even wolves can follow orders.
Beta wolves. You want to be an alpha, don't you?
I hate you. I think
Fuck
I'm.
off.
I think I'm going.
Masculinity here.
I think I'm
That's
gonna
not
fly
very
away.
skibbity of you.
You know.
I'm just.
You know.
Okay, no, yeah, that's for that time. I'm going to murder this little guy.
No!
All right.
Fuck
Yes.
you!
All right.
It's what you deserve, Star, for saying that fucking.
Andrew Tate level
What's saying
BS.
that shit?
Fucking. Ugh.
Okay.
Sigma male level
here.
meme shit that depravity that you stated.
How could you? I hate
How
you.
could I not?
I hate
It's the most natural response.
You brought this upon yourself.
Trust
Star.
me,
You
Star,
brought
it's
this upon
fucking
yourself.
mutual.
No, I hate you.
Alright.
I wish I could just get up and go
All
and
right.
grab
All
a
right.
book.
Calm
Okay,
down, we don't got
Let's
much
do
time.
this shit.
Well, fuck, that's a hit.
Murder. He absorbed damage because
That's also a
Ooh.
hit, but are you rolling dash for either of those two?
Wait a second.
You have to click on the thing that says bent sword to roll the damage.
Sorry, I understood wrong. Sorry.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
how bad did
you
it?
rolled maximum on strength for the. Wait, oh shit! No, I see. Oh my god,
Max,
that's a lot of damage.
Max.
It's not max.
near max.
Okay, so
How dead is this guy? He took damage when the thing came.
how do you kill this thing?
We got fried.
He had
we got
36
fried
HP
crab
left.
today.
I was like, you know what? He's got 36 HP. And I just look over here. The fuck is this?
Hello, I'm about to stamp your boarding pass and send you to God.
You
shipping.
did 50 what? 54 damage?
54. Wow, that's amazing.
My god.
It's
Crash
40.
it, stole it.
So
Something
literally
damage.
18. You did him the one
Look,
third
look,
more.
look. Wait, what?
You
8
killed him
times.
with
Listen,
one
listen,
third.
listen. 18, 18, 18. 8 times 3, 24. Then 10, 10, 10, 30.
Yeah, no.
54. Let's go, Sarah!
Alright.
This poor,
wait,
you fucking beta
this
dog.
thing.
I swear to God. Star,
Listen, I started a joke. I have to follow through.
you don't though. You don't.
It is the
For your own-
obligation
You don't
of
have to.
gods.
For your own sake, you better not.
All right,
So
then.
this one was a cultist crab thing, right?
Yes.
Yep.
That one was a humanoid crab. Looks like human, tastes like crab. This one is a giant crab. Looks like crab, tastes like people.
Okay. I say I am going to, with the first swing, I'm going to cut off his leg, and with the second one, I'm going to cut off his head.
Jesus.
Ooh.
He screams at you.
do you re-
Hey, you have speak with animals. You have that thing where you can understand animals, right? I really need to
Yes,
make.
everyone
Yeah,
has
yes,
it.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
right. So he screams at you and says, "My fucking leg! The green pig is taking my leg! He wants to
She
eat
took
me
her head-
like
his
a
head.
pig!" And he's just dead.
And then
Hmm.
And now his corpse is on fire. Good.
Oh yeah, you had the sheet to draw change
Amazing.
element. Wonderful. Yeah,
Yep.
that's a. Yeah, okay. He's dead. That's unfortunate for him.
Now there's a good
And
smell of fried crab in the air.
Yep, looks like people taste like
Uh,
crab. Guys, you guys are smelling.
Oh,
You guys are smelling cooked seafood.
she took his legs, then took his head.
Sarah, do you think you could move yourself over here and assist me?
Can you?
So I moved this much. So yes.
I don't think you have the movement speed for that.
I mean,
Unless you
before I was here, right?
The thing is, it looks like from where you are, you can get this far in 30 feet. Oh, yeah, barbarian.
Yes, but I have 40 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, you moved 5 feet already, so 35 feet you can get here.
Yeah, we'll like kind of go wide-eyed for a second. You just dispatching that guy. Just go, Solstice can use some help. I gotta help them.
Hey, Dinoc, you're spelling cooked crab.
I give you a monstrous thumbs up, and then I'm gonna go towards.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah. You just hear screaming in the distance.
I'm gonna be honest, Star. I think Dinoc smells a lot of things, including cooked crab.
You do smell. Yeah, you do smell things.
Indeed. All right. Is that the end of
Yeah,
Sarah's
Dinoc,
turn?
it's your turn. Go. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Dinoc is going to sidestep slightly and just teleport right there. Coming out of the teleportation, ghostly and taking half damage from everything. He is also then immediately going to use Chill Touch on the big
big boy.
crab.
on the giant enemy crab
Yes. All
for
right.
some massive damage.
Indeed. Oh shit! I should roll here. Should probably roll here.
Okay, now you should hear me.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on,
Roll.
come on,
17,
crit.
20. All right, hold on. 1d20. Hold on, I gotta say roll because roll 20. All right. Add 8 to that. 19 to hit.
That's definitely a hit.
Does that hit, Star?
Wait, what? You got a 20?
I got
19.
19. 19.
No, that misses.
Wait,
oh,
what?
crud.
These crabs have been about 17
Yeah, the
or
numbers
18
have
hits.
changed because they're now my crabs, and I can't deal. And his crabs are Bear's crabs are too weak.
No, they aren't.
They're too weak for me. I
Star,
can't. I need them.
No.
the Star, you do realize what these things have been doing to us, right?
Yeah, right?
Okay,
I'm
fine.
fucking
You know what?
bleeding.
I am going to look. I'm gonna
Bear's
look.
numbers are many things. Too low is not any descriptor
Give
I
me
could
1
even
second. Let me
fathom being
see.
close to the situation here.
Are these are the jugger crab? Fine, it hits.
Yes, the jugger crab. Thank you. So that is gonna be, I think, chill touch. Hold on.
So cold damage plus a heal restriction.
No, actually, I don't think it is cold.
Wait, it's necrotic damage.
It's
Oh,
necrotic,
necrotic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a D8 of necrotic damage. So let me just roll.
No, it ups
No,
it
not
up
the D8.
level because it's level 5. It goes up to 2d8 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I want to know what the dice like thing was, like the size of the die. Let's see. I'll roll them in here. I did the same thing with the attack. I might as well do with the damage. 2d8 actually. Boom. All right. 8 total damage. And
Okay.
it can't regain hit points until the start of my
You
next
will
turn.
note. It
Mhm.
feels like. It feels like not as much of it rots as you expected.
All right,
God damn
understood.
it!
And
I don't know.
also, Dinok is then going to use his bonus. Wait, no, he already used his bonus action. Never mind. That's the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Yep. Sarah.
I just want you to know I have no idea how Bear was modifying each individual crab. But I'm using
This is why you two need to talk.
I'm looking at his sheet and I'm just using that. So you might be screwed.
Yeah. Kind of figured.
Numbers being too low.
Mile up nut.
My ass. All right. Yeah, it's the end of his turn.
Can they only make
So Sarah's now.
Can they only really make one attack? That's not. That's
Yeah,
kind of
I assume so.
Star. They regenerate a frankly absurd amount.
They are not made to do damage. They are meant to take hits.
You're right.
They are tanks,
This is
not
an endurance match.
assault
Star.
rifles.
An endurance match.
By the way,
I'm
gonna move all the crab enemies at once on the same turn, just because it's easier for me. So
yeah, that makes sense.
You see that first thing that shows up, the D4. That the guy who died over here, his turn will now be all the enemy's turn order.
Frick.
All right.
Okay, it's Ceres's turn now, right? So Ceres is going to rush in, having not expected things to go to shit so fast. It's only been like a few minutes.
Solstice.
Yes. He's gonna see Solstice being, not doing too well, and then the rest of you also, not doing too well. I mean, no, he doesn't see anyone else. He just sees Solstice and Sarah. So let's see.
It's hard to see Sarah.
Star, you want to
Let's go.
delete all the other enemy token things in the initiative
No.
order, so you only
No,
have
if
one.
Barrett shows up, he's going to be pissed and he's going to say, no, put them all back on the initiative.
All right.
You know what? I'm going to just delete them all. If Barrett shows up late, that's his fault.
He shouldn't
All
have.
right.
He shouldn't have slept in.
Okay, so here we go.
By the way, that was
I-
fucking clutch
I hate
with that chill
how-
touch.
I
Holy
hate-
fuck.
I hate how hard it is to fight all by.
Holy shit. I'm
And
so
that is why
goddamn
you
glad.
make it a PDF.
Okay, listen. It's gone. Don't worry. I had to rewrite this just. Okay, so Ceres comes
know.
in very confused, like, oh shit, this is not appropriate. Let's see, what has he got? He's got many things, but what's this best spell he has at the moment? Does he really want to use that powerful thing?
Moonbeam.
Moonfire.
Moonbeam.
Oh right, Moonbeam.
He does, but
Moonbeam. 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 Moonbeam.
one second. Oh, is this a bonus action that he can use this?
It's
Wait,
Moonbeam
no,
is
not
extended cast.
Moonbeam.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I just have so many tabs open right now because, my book is gone.
Yeah.
So I have this NPC sheet in Roll20 and it's so annoying to use.
Thank God this thing won't be regenerating. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
bonus
Yeah.
action.
That was so goddamn good. Holy shit. I had
Okay,
disadvantage on that.
so we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off by using a bonus action. He is going to use Balm of the Summer Court.
Oh.
So he's going to designate an ally, which is you, Solstice, and you are going to heal 4d6 and gain 4 temp HP.
Get on my level.
Solstice is going to heal 13 point of health and gain 4 temp HP.
Cool.
Oh, thank God.
He can do that again one more time. Or,
Yeah.
4 more times if he only does 1d6 each. Right. You can enjoy that. That's a bit of healing. That's mostly for free. And the crab's turn is going to be next, which is not going to be wonderful.
Wait, which crab?
All of them.
Yes.
It's going to be all of that turn next, which is not great. Shit. He can't even use this spell because you're standing right there. He can't use this spell.
Lightning rod ain't gonna do jack all to us.
You know what? I think the one thing he can do is...
Bring it on! Bring it on!
Bring it on!
I'm
Litney didn't
sorry.
hear no
Okay,
bell.
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to use this. Use a fucking full druid stat sheet right now.
Oh, yes, you're still on Ceres. Well, Moon was Balm full action.
No, that was a bonus action. Now he's got his full
In that case,
now he's got his
Moonbeam,
action. I was thinking.
Moonbeam is a 5x5 area.
Okay, I was
So you can target
hoping to do
here.
something. I was hoping to do something more useful than just moonbeaming because he is a level 8. But
Moonbeam is Moonbeam is useful. It's literally
I
their
will
bread
say
and butter
this:
spell.
when he does see Razzle at 14 HP, he might be.
He doesn't.
When he does, he might
Oh, I
polymorph Razzle into a T-Rex.
Oh.
Don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
No.
A T-Rex won't fit.
Yes, it will.
They
It's
fit.
huge. It's a large, like it's.
Oh
it's,
yeah, the
this
T-Rex won't
size.
be able to move through rooms. Yeah, it'll turn into something. Okay, right. Moonbeam. Here we go. 2d10 damage. Okay, let's mark off a spell slot. Is that a second level spell slot?
I think it's a second. Yeah, it's a second level.
Enoch is just like breathing heavily, trying to trying to handle shit.
So here's Moonbeam /R2d10.
Anyways, here's Moonbeam.
Yeah, from what I understand, it's gonna attack it now, and then it's going to be at the start of its turn. It's gonna take another 2d10 damage.
Oh, right.
All right,
Fuck,
got a
we
saving
forgot.
What?
Star, you need to roll twice for the crab aura.
What crab?
Oh yeah.
No, wait, once on the crab.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
putrid undead.
Oh, because the Enoch appeared?
No,
No.
not putrid.
Spirit Guardian.
Your. Yeah.
Okay,
Spirit
here,
Guardians
one
is
second. This M is Moonbeam. Okay?
Yep.
Just so you fully understand, I'm gonna tint it white. Actually, that's not
Yep.
good enough.
Andrew, did you forget that you had Spirit Guardians up?
I mean, I teleported. I don't know if that counts as them entering.
Yeah. Yes, it does. We have already had this discussion before.
All right. I know
Maybe
teleportation
if-
can sometimes change some
When a
things.
creature
if it-
okay, 1 second. 5 foot. When it enters the turn and then it starts the turn there, it takes a Constitution saving throw. Oh no, I hate this so much.
It's not It's not Constitution.
It's wisdom.
It
Yes,
says
it is.
I'm looking at.
Hey,
I read the spell
Moonbeam.
just now in front of you. Constitution saving throw.
Spirit Guardians is a Wisdom saving throw.
No,
He's talking about
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Oh.
Oh, we're talking about We're talking about Spirit
Anyways,
Guardians.
let's
Yeah.
focus.
It succeeded. No, wait, actually, it failed. Hold up a second.
Woo! Get dunked on.
Ow! Damn.
It rolled a tree.
You know,
That makes sense.
Where was Litney?
Listen. Its modifier was almost enough to make it succeed.
Yep.
Where was? Oh, wait. What's the damage?
2d10.
2d10.
So that's 17 points of damage. I rolled max on one of them. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Litney
It
mauling over here.
doesn't burn as much as you'd think it would.
We know for a fact that Radiant does at least full damage.
Okay, let me read you something out over here on the stat sheet. It is resistant to all magical attacks.
Right. Bear changed that little
No,
thing.
I'm not changing anything. It's not. It's resisting
very
it.
well.
Fuck. Then is it also resistant to physical damage?
It's resistant to 2 of the types of physical damage. I didn't make these stat sheets, okay? All I'm doing is all I'm doing is reducing their HP.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna just yell at Bear after this. It's fine.
I've just reduced their HP a bit. Okay.
Yeah. Star.
Yes.
Is considering we have both slashing and piercing. Is those damage types the ones that they are weak to? Any of those?
It's weak to nothing.
I meant, is it normal against them? Because we should have already seen that.
The shells, when you hit them with something, it seems to bounce off. When you try to cut it, it doesn't seem to cut very well.
Pierce.
So pierce. Good. Perfect. That works for me.
Mm-hmm. Just so you know, I will nerf them a tiny bit. Don't worry about how exactly. You know what? They're not resistant to radiant. Simple. I'll make that. I'll give you that.
Oh,
I'll give you that. They're not resistant to radiant, so they're taking full damage here. They're resistant.
Yay! It's the monster
resistant to
that
everything
Bear
else.
made.
Let's go. Have fun.
Now it's the other crab's turn.
Okay. Nope. Before the crab's turn, it's a wisdom saving throw. You said.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
for Spirit Guardians.
Oh yeah, it failed. What's the damage?
All
Roll
right,
damage.
3d8.
Roll it twice.
3d8.
Roll it twice.
Fine. 7. 2.
It failed
and,
twice. Roll it.
Yes, and 5.
While you're doing
What?
that, I'm gonna end Ceres's turn. I'm gonna make another con save for this guy. He succeeded
4,
this time. I'm gonna take half the damage.
4, 5. Okay. So 7, 4, and then 5, 9, 17. 17 points of radiant damage.
Okay, I said to roll it twice.
Oh, twice.
Yes, roll
So
it
yeah,
twice
because
because it has to make the save twice. Anyway, now
All
it's
right,
the,
hold
it's,
on.
yeah, it's the
I'm doing it a
crab's.
second time.
It's the crab's turn. So this crab is going to.
Give me a hot second.
6. 8.
Bring it
Okay.
on.
And
Okay, so it's going to.
10.
It's gonna grapple Litney.
8. So just to say, it's 17 on the first one, 18 on the second one.
Okay, 17, 18 damage. All radiant.
Yep.
Minus 17.
The radiant.
Minus 18. That's a good chunk of damage. You're burning through this crab. It's gonna grab Litney right now. So it's going to grapple you. Sorry. So that's grappling with advantage.
Wonderful.
Hold up. No, wait. And by that I mean it's going to make an attack at you, which will let it grapple you as part of the attack. So here we go. Litney does. What's your EC?
16 with the.
It hit.
Okay, with what's the number?
I'm not telling you.
Because I need to know. Because shield.
Okay, here I'll be transparent with you guys. It got a 23.
Okay, I
All
can.
right.
Wait. Silvery barbs. Counterspell that.
I think they can actually.
They
I would.
yeah, they got higher, so 23 still.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Understood.
so it hit you now. You can
I'm at
enjoy a nice chill 2D.
Wait. Before that, who's gonna be next on the turn order?
It's all the crabs right now. All the crabs are moving.
Yeah, but I mean after Litney, which ally?
Razzle.
Razzle, take this inspiration.
Okay, here, I hope you enjoy this. You're gonna take 2d6, which is... Why is it 2d6? Why is it not adding strength? Fuck it, I'm gonna add strength.
Wonderful.
So, you're gonna take 12 damage as it hits you with its claw, and it's gonna make a grapple attempt as part of that attack. So let's
actually,
see.
that is weird.
What? Yeah. It just
Why doesn't it?
It just says damage is 2d6, while it has a +6 strength, which is strange. It doesn't.
That is fucking weird.
Because I'm pretty sure he's been rolling strength onto it. I think he maybe just didn't mention it. Because these crabs have done a lot of damage.
Yeah, Bear is not that good at templating. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm at 11 HP.
These things have done a lot more than just 2d6 damage. Okay, right. Here's a fun fact. Litney, he's gonna make an attempt to grapple you. You can choose to roll athletics or grapple.
I'm away from the computer.
Someone can attempt to roll athletics or acrobatics.
It would be a negative. Well, actually, I'm going with acrobatics. I'm going with acrobatics.
So, fun fact: can you physically beat a 27? No, probably not. You're grappled. So
I'm for the use.
Well, it can always be a crit, and we have ruled before that crit supersedes everything.
Have we?
No. I've never heard of that ruling ever.
I mean, this ruling is not in the setup, is it?
No.
Yeah.
But I can have sworn that you have said that before.
I could swear.
Unless it's written down or you have receipts, I'm going to be honest.
No.
Okay, listen. We have a system. If we make a house ruling, we write it down. That's our system. And
fair enough.
So
let's cheat the Necromancer
if
then.
we agree on this later on, we'll write it down. That's our system. So that way, even if we forget, we can just search it up. So, hey, Dinoc,
Oh hi.
Kissy,
Oh no.
let's play dolls. Kissy. I'm gonna throw a litany at you.
I'm
Fucking
sorry.
god damn it.
Okay, does a 20 hit
Look,
you?
No, shield.
A 20 doesn't hit you,
I
huh?
thought it was a.
Well, I
I thought
shield,
we needed to
so no, I'm casting shield, which increases my AC by +5, which is 22. So it does not in fact hit me.
Okay. Well, Litney, you're gonna miss Dinoc, and you're gonna go rush into a
Bounces
shield.
off my shield.
You're gonna hit the shield. You're gonna bounce off, and you're gonna slam into the wall over. You're gonna slam into the corpse of this guy.
Hey, Star.
Yes.
There's a
damage do I
moment where
take?
like she's like being thrown at Dinoc and just bounces off an invisible
Yeah,
force field. And he
Litney,
just goes, not.
Litney,
Hold on. He just goes. He just goes like, not again.
you take 2d20 damage. That's fun. That's
Wait,
fun.
how many? How many?
Oh, sorry, 2d10. You take 8 damage.
I'm down to. I'm down to 3 HP.
That's nice.
I can't do
Good for you.
Oh no! Oh no!
Right.
Oh, the crab has...
Litney, you're in the fucking no!
up.
You're gonna get blasted.
Wait a
You're gonna
second.
get lightning striked.
Wait, who is? What?
Oh, fun
Litney,
fact.
you're in the line.
He's going to come over here and he's going to step over Litney also, by the way. Now you guys can't leave. Thank you very much.
I mean, I wasn't going to.
Mm-hmm.
He's stuck in here with me, not the other way around.
I wish.
Yeah. Wait,
Unfortunately.
wouldn't this make Litney have been half cover at least?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Sure.
He gets a +5, I think it is, to his
+2.
dodge
Plus
roll
2 is half.
to
Here.
avoid.
You're thinking of well, alright,
I don't think
No,
cover. I don't think cover affects saving throws.
It does actually.
It
Okay,
does,
cool,
but
cool. That's amazing. That's wonderful. I love that for you. So here we go, and oh, wonderful. He doesn't have to step into the range. He's gonna lightning strike you, Dinoc.
I was hoping to
Make
use.
a 5e lightning bolt.
he's gonna lightning strike me.
He's gonna lightning bolt you, Dinoc.
Oh wait, it's
Because you're
Isn't
the...
lightning bolt a line spell?
Yeah, I drew a line.
yeah, it is.
I drew a line. It's not interrupted.
Alright.
Also, a fun fact: he could just come over here, and that'd be 0 chance of it being interrupted.
That's
That is true.
appalling.
Yep.
I recommend doing that.
No,
as
it's,
you can see,
wall
this is destroyed. There used to be a wall here, not anymore.
Right.
So yeah, I hope you enjoy that, Dinoc. I would like greatly from you, please. So I'm just gonna stand over here because it makes me feel like it's closer to hitting Laviande.
Wow.
I know. I'm not
combo.
hitting Laviande. It just makes me feel
19.
nicer.
Oh,
So make me a make a
Speak of the
dexterity
devil.
saving throw. Make a dexterity saving
Natural
Hey
throw.
there.
19 and then natural 15. So with
Hi, Lava.
disadvantage, it's a plus.
So what did I miss?
So it is a
Maybe
16.
he's almost dead.
Okay, it's a 16. Silvery Bobs. Roll it
Uh,
again.
you are-
Take a lower number.
Yeah, love.
Well, I don't
you're
take the
going
lower
to get
number, I
hit
just
with
re-roll.
lightning.
No,
Once.
Silvery Bobs.
No, you
take
do
the
take the lower number.
You can't roll higher on a Silvery Bobs. This don't roll.
Yeah,
this,
but it's
don't-
one time.
Yeah,
it's
but
not with disadvantage.
don't roll.
That's what I'm
this.
saying.
Yeah, but no.
No,
What
no,
I'm
yeah,
saying is
that.
you roll it again, and then the lower result will take. As in, if you
Fucking
roll.
13.
Yes.
Total of 14.
Okay, that's a miss. That's a fail. Congratulations. I love Silvery
I'm
Bobs
very
now.
happy.
Flash hour 46. Don't
Hit me,
worry,
go ahead.
they only do half the damage of lightning bolt. So there you go.
Yeah, I
Take
know.
12 damage. Make a con save. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Yeah,
it says you make a concentration check.
Oh,
Wait,
concentration.
wait.
Laviande,
Okay.
basically you ran up to a crab and you
18.
bit it, and oh wait, Laviande, the crab moved, so you have the chance to take a reaction attack on them.
Please.
Oh, okay.
hit
Nice.
them.
So basically, you
Litney's
ran up
at
to the
full
big crab, you slashed it, you did a bit of damage, and then next turn the crab moved, and you can actually take an opportunity attack if you want.
All right, nice.
Well,
Well, since I don't have Warcaster, I am not capable of using
Did you make
cantrips
a
as an
con save?
opportunity
Did you make a
attack.
con check, Andrew?
I
Oh,
did.
I
It's
am-
18.
Okay, good.
Advantage health.
Okay.
I need to make a con check too for the putrid undead.
Oh yeah, make 2. Litney.
Okay, hold on. I can do that on Discord.
Yeah, sure. Just make 2. Let me know what the result is. Laviande,
Honestly-
are you attacking or not?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
One
cool. Just so you
second.
know, because it's me, all of the crabs are going on the same turn. So, yeah, okay. The
Yeah.
18 hits.
I'm in Astrum. Hold on.
7 points of piercing. That's good. That's actual 7 points of damage. That when you hit it with piercing damage, it actually goes through. Legitimate piercing damage. Hold up,
First one succeeded.
Wait, did Laviande hit them early? Private savagery doesn't matter. Okay, great. Now then, let's see. More crabs are going to be
what was
moving
the-
in.
what was
This
the
crab is
DC
going
for
to
the-
be leaving over
Wait,
here because why
what's
not?
the
This crab's
what's the
gonna
DC for the what's the DC
con
for
save
the
10.
Okay, so I succeed both of them. That
Good.
putrid undead refuses to go down.
Yeah, okay, so this guy comes in. He's going to cast Fairy Fire. So, congratulations, D-Knock and rest. You guys are Fairy Fired.
No, we have to roll dexterity saving throws,
Oh,
and
yeah.
also
Right, I forgot about that.
it
Oh,
is a like area thing. So you got to tell us where he's casting it. So we have to
it will
figure out.
include
who-
Lavia. Oh, 1 second. 5e Fairy Fire. 20-foot cone. Cube. Laviande, Razzle, the wolves at D-Knock.
Alright.
Go.
Let's see. Rolling dexterity saving throw. I fail.
No,
It's over.
give me a second.
I don't have to roll. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll again because I might get a natural 1. That's a natural 18. Love my life.
Yes. Could you give me some of that luck?
I'm really trying, but
Well, you're sucking at it.
you gotta understand, I'm disadvantaged on everything.
Okay, I have advantage.
I don't know why I even
Yeah.
bothered using that, but yeah, it's probably something good for later.
I have advantage because of the slime poncho.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So 19.
Okay.
Bomber, did
So
you,
19, you succeed,
dex-
yes.
Self-inflicted.
What does that do again? I gotta check again.
You need.
I don't know why I even bothered. I don't even know why I bothered. Oh yeah, he's setting up for the crab guy. If the crab guy survives till next turn, probably. 1 second.
I have to switch to my computer, so y'all are gonna have to listen to my deal with my bad audio.
Cool.
What the fuck?
That's a 20-foot cube. That's not a 20-foot cube.
Oh yeah,
That is a
Litney
30-foot
died.
cube.
No, 20-foot
That's a
cube.
40-foot cube.
This is a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, that's a 40-foot cube.
20-foot is you always count radius when it comes to cubes.
No,
when it comes
that's
to,
not cubes. That's That's spear. Spears are radiuses, cubes are sides. It's 20
Anything,
foot.
are you
One
alive?
side is 20 foot. Oh.
Litney, can you speak?
Oh yeah,
Alright, I'm back.
Litney, you also make a
Alright,
deck save
good.
actually.
What?
Because these guys actually made me draw the cube, I realized that you're in range.
Frick.
Blame them.
Thanks.
Hey, if I'm gonna get fucked, it better be for by the rules. All right.
Okay.
It will be in accordance with the Dungeons and Dragons rule set.
16.
Okay, cool. You succeed. Wait,
So do I take damage or no?
why is Coolborn? No, it's a fairy fire.
Okay, so
The
I
damage
don't
comes. The
get.
damage comes later. Okay, so this guy's gonna run over here. He's gonna lightning strike you again, Denock.
I love this.
Yes.
All right, let's do this shit. Natural 20, and then natural 18 for a
Okay.
total of 19.
Sure,
I don't think I have a
You
plus.
succeed. You're gonna take half of this damage. Take half of 14 damage. You gotta remember make a
I
concentration check.
I take half and then half because I'm resistant to the damage.
Why are you resistant to the damage? Oh yeah, shit. That
Did
one.
you not remember?
Yeah,
the-
never mind.
the reason why
It's
I
fine. It's
teleported?
fine. He's gonna run over here now.
So how much damage is that?
I don't know. You do it.
I don't have lightning
That's
bolt.
7.
It's
3 and a
half of 14. I don't care. You're the guy who said
Oh,
you have
14.
this thing.
Okay. I didn't
So
know it was
3 and a half.
14. All right, so it's half and then half. Okay, so
Okay,
3.
right.
So actually 4.
It's time for the second crab to come in. And he's gonna action dash to reach here. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-ba-dum-bum, ba-ba-dum. He's gonna take the damage, by the way.
Wisdom saving
no,
throw.
First, I need to double check to make sure do you maintain concentration?
Yeah,
You
make a
probably
con
do.
check.
Oh, yeah, hold on. 15 plus a lot,
Okay.
3.
Yeah, he
18.
succeeded. Roll your damage. He's gonna be over here.
3d8. Okay.
Oh wait, hold up. It used bonus action aggressive instead of dash to run up its
Eight.
movement speed up to someone.
Um,
It's gonna make a grapple.
Yeah,
It's gonna
but
make a
you-
claw against you.
Uh,
It
Yeah,
didn't. It
fair
didn't
enough.
need the
We
action
can-
dash.
Five.
It bonus action dash because they can see you. Oh, this is so good.
15
Yes.
points of damage radiant.
Okay, 15. How of that? 15 is what? 6. Maybe 8. No, 7.
No, it's radiant, so full.
It's radiant, so
it
full.
succeeded, so half.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
is true.
Okay, right. Denock.
Yeah.
What is this a plus? Does a 28 hit you?
Oh yeah, easily. Is that a crit, by the way?
No, it's a 19.
Okay.
It hits you. You can enjoy. You can enjoy a nice 9 points of what is this? Piercing? Bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
You can enjoy 9 bludgeoning damage, which is almost the lowest it could have rolled. Remember to take
And
your,
ho-
remember to make your remember to make your concentration checks. You never know when you might fail.
I know, I'm pushing my luck, but come on, lucky dice, what you got?
It's
Fucking
also
19. Holy shit, plus 3.
okay.
22.
Cool. It's gonna
You know I
attempt.
can't fail him.
Cool. It's going to attempt to make a grapple check against you as part of that attack. It can't do anything as a bonus action, but it's gonna grab you because why not?
Yeah, might as well.
Are we doing what? Are we keeping to the rules that the bear said, or not?
What are the rules?
He can't reach up onto his shell.
No, he can, because that's stupid. As the
understood.
DM, I say it's unbelievably stupid that the monster can't hit you if you stand on its back.
Understood.
Also, you know, it could easily slam you against the wall and still do the full damage.
Quick question. What do I need to be in order to roll for the grapple check?
You need to roll.
Actually, I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, you need to beat. Hold up a second. There's a what's that? A plus 12. You're gonna have to beat a 31.
Yeah. Hold on. I can do this, guys. I can do this. If I believe, Pat, this. What the fuck? That's actually a natural 20. Damn. But I
disadvantage.
And that's a 16. Damn, I wasted all my luck on that, and it didn't matter.
Okay,
Well,
right.
I know.
Your grapple.
I know
your grapple.
I can already tell where he's gonna send him.
No, I can't send him anywhere. He uses bonus action to run towards him.
Alright.
And all of the enemies present have taken their turn except the one fighting Solstice.
And you need to roll with a disadvantage.
Why?
Because I'm dodging.
You are dodging right now?
Dodge action gives you advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gives disadvantage on other people trying to attack you.
Okay.
Yep.
Understandable. Absolutely understandable. Grapple control would regenerate. Oh right, there's nothing stopping it. It's gonna regenerate.
Which one?
Oh no.
It also has to make a Constitution saving throw.
So I made a mistake. Shit, how much damage did it do? 7 points of damage was taken. This guy.
Also, Star.
Yeah.
It needs to make a con save.
Who needs to make a con save?
The crab worm.
I've already done it. I handled it at the start. I handled it at the start of the turn.
All right. Did it be a 15
For what?
for the putrid undead's aura?
Oh shit, that one. I didn't even think about that. I thought the moonbeam. What does the aura do again? It beat. It beat a 15. It rolled a 4, and got a 15.
Frick. Man, I'm just pretty much useless right now.
I mean,
well, to be fair, you are using constitution checks on
I'm
Juggernaut.
the one playing, so he could always fail. Okay, right. So,
Yeah, so you're only punishing Solstice with that fucking creature.
You know what? Why wouldn't I make the attempt? Sarah! First off, because he's already suffering under all of these status effects, he might as well. He's gonna go reckless. And he's gonna hit you, Sarah. Let's see. 17.
I see.
What's that? Oh, that's a crit. It's a natural 20. Is it? Is it a natural 20?
Well, I can't do anything about that. I'm all the way over here.
I'm asking the paladin because I feel like they.
No, it's not.
So it's not. Let's see what else it is.
Silvery barbs.
Okay, let's see. Silvery bobs. They don't get advantage on the reroll. So let's take a look at this. How much is this? This. Oh, well, they've only rolled a 19 total now instead of whatever else they would have gotten. Sarah, does a 19 hit you, Sarah? Sarah?
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. I'm gonna need you to take the minimum amount of damage, 8 damage, bludgeoning, probably halved.
4, because raging.
That's
why it's probably half because of raging.
Who's mic peak? I just heard a mic peak.
Anyway, that was very painful. Okay.
Not that painful.
That was very painful. Okay.
So it's That was disappointing.
Is that the end of its turn?
Yep.
No, it's not the end of its
You
turn.
still have a grapple.
What's it
Wait.
doing then?
Oh yeah, it's gonna attempt.
Yeah.
It hits Sarah. It's gonna attempt to grapple Sarah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing. Let's see.
Oh, and you
gonna
have
t- I'm
advantage.
gonna tell you-
Wait, I'm keeping advantage
It
to
has
myself,
advantage
by the
too.
way.
So that's pretty wonderful. So it rolled a 15, which is because it rolled a 3. So that's a 15. Can you beat a 15? Barbarian.
Raging.
I have to. I have
Who knows?
to
I might roll 2 natural ones.
Save, right?
Don't.
Yep.
What's up? Yep, you need to make a
You need-
roll athletics or acrobatics, and if you roll athletics, you have advantage because you're a barbarian who's raging right now.
Yep. You
Mhm.
need to get 15 or higher. That's 15 or higher.
Shit.
That isn't 15 or higher.
My
By
God.
One.
On both sides. So advantage or disadvantage, same results. You fucking beat them. That's unfortunate. That means they can't even use their yeet attack. They're
Yep.
fucked. This
I'm glad because we're getting fucked over here.
crab people, look like
If we
crab,
survive this-
taste like people. That's the end
We
of that.
survive this.
Well, that's the end
If
of
we
that turn.
Okay.
Razzle, Razzie Dazzy, it's your turn.
Is it actually my turn now?
Yeah. Remember?
Razzie, it's your turn. You're the only person you're not glowing.
Well, Litney's saved.
Who's got
Yeah, me too.
Oh shit!
Hear
You
it.
know what? The only person you're glowing are the wolves and
Right.
Enoch.
So hold on. Let's speak. What is he gonna say?
Who's got an echo? I keep hearing
Litney.
like audio.
Litney.
Yeah, sadly,
They're on
I had to
push
switch to my.
Hmm.
Get some headphones for your phone.
I had some. I don't know where any are.
So
I hate the sound of my own voice.
I'm gonna ask this before I do it. Before I do something dumb.
Enoch is a glow stick.
They most certain. Wait, he's grappled.
Enoch is
I am
grappled, and basically, other than the wolves, is the only person here affected by fairy fire. So he's a glowing glow stick that is just
Every
waving
single every enemy decided to go after Enoch.
Well, Enoch's the one
And
casting the big damage spell. We need to not get rid of that spell the first things first.
God, I
Hey.
If you don't want to be targeted, don't cast the spell. Everyone here knows magic. Everyone here understands that you're the caster.
Oh, I know. I'm just suffering from success here.
Yeah.
Led, what are you gonna do?
I was gonna shatter, but you're gonna get hurt.
Very.
Wait, hold up.
Please do not. I am at like really low HP. Enoch looks like he's barely hanging on.
So shatter.
Same with Litney.
Despite being a loud ringing noise, doesn't actually affect anyone outside the area, which is interesting.
Yep.
So shatter,
right, but if you-
shatter won't alert people, despite the fact it's a very loud noise.
It's basically the sound of shattering glass. Very sharp in the local area, but fades off quickly.
Okay.
At
What
this
I
moment,
want to know is to make sure that everyone that we're seeing so far is everyone in the temple.
You have no clue if that's true. You do know that
Level
there's a
2
door here
catapult.
and a door here.
Led, what you're saying.
Level 2 catapult.
Where?
I'm gonna use one of the dead crabs.
That's too big.
At
But
advantage.
okay, let's ignore that. You're gonna use
At
part of
advantage.
it.
It's gonna launch it at the one that's holding Enoch.
This one.
Technically, one of them was decapitated, so there is a head.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use whatever bit.
Yeah,
of
I know.
fucking crab shell.
So that's what is this? How does this
Dex
work?
save. And if these things have good decks, I'm gonna call bullshit. It's a crap.
Listen,
A giant
I
one.
need you to know that
Only
their
goes
decks,
sideways.
their decks is incredible. Okay, their
What
decks is.
the fuck? What
Listen,
do they not
listen,
have?
listen. They rolled a 3, but their amazing dexterity modifier makes that a 2.
So they have a
Wonderful.
-1 deck.
They have a -1
Yep.
dex.
Cool. That
If
means
you
will be
if you
taking the
could
full
see
force
how
of 4D.
stupid their stats are, you would laugh. You would cry.
That means you're gonna take a full 48. Because I'm casting at level 2 catapult.
By the way, don't feel
Okay,
offended
48
if they
damage.
take half the damage because these guys are ridiculous. Bear made him insane
Why would they be taking half damage?
because
'Cause
they're,
they might have
they're
resistance.
resistant to so many things. They're resistant to almost everything other than piercing and radiant. It's bullshit,
Hey.
yes, but I'm working with it because you guys are so insane that these crabs are still losing.
Oh, how are we still bleeding? Like most of us.
I will say the crabs aren't. All in all, the crabs aren't doing so much better than you. Two of the big crabs are going to die soon, and these small guys won't last a full round if you were to actually attack them.
God.
I've been doing
Litney.
shit damage.
You have not been doing super bad damage because I have nerfed their HP.
I have been rolling like literally the lows of every fucking dice.
No,
15
that one.
Is that
It
15
one
thunder
was
damage?
max.
Cool. That's not counteracted by like the 1 and the 2 and the 4.
Yeah,
You know what?
it's above average. I
I'm
think.
going. You know, for the sake of making this a lot easier on everyone, I am going to basically say I'm going to remove the immunity. I'm going to remove the resist to magical damage and say that it did full damage.
Because seriously, this is starting to get annoying.
Yeah, I'm going to reduce.
gonna
I'm
point
going to
out
remove all of
technically
their
the magic
resistances and
damage
increase their damage because I want to
Technically,
speed
what
this up. They're gonna basically
would
they're
be-
gonna be more aggressive. They're gonna have a lot less HP. Let's go.
I don't know how I feel about the entire battle changing, but okay.
Listen, blame Bear.
Their armor has cracked, and they're have
Yeah,
been
their
raged.
armors have cracked, and now they're even more down. Now they're filled with rage.
Okay.
Okay.
I hit
Okay,
them with 50 points of damage.
Solstice is gonna roll for poison. That's a con, right?
Yeah, can't save.
What's going on?
Souls. You see
With
this
advantage.
weird guy here. That's Litney's
Yeah.
spell. Litney summoned the stinky undead, and Solstice is starting next to that stinky undead. So Solstice might get poisoned for a turn if
Oh,
he failed.
that's definitely poisoned.
So
Paralysis.
Solstice is poisoned because of the stinky boy. It's like a troglodyte,
No,
you know.
And
They're paralyzed.
Oh.
no, not paralyzed.
Okay.
Paralyzed is only when hit.
I thought it was a aura
Wait a
thing, but
fucking
okay.
second. I need you to stop right there. This guy has literally never taken a turn. Where is he on the turn order?
It's on Litney's.
Litney. Litney didn't get a turn yet.
No reaction.
Yeah.
That's because they're next.
So poisoned, understood.
They're next in the turn.
So
order.
so that's disadvantage on attack rolls. I am in flanking position, so that's normal.
Sorry, I
For sake.
wasn't really
Don't
really
worry.
thinking.
Your turn is next.
Can someone just please summon a giant squid so that you can summon these guys' natural predators? They're fucking crabs. They should be clapped by literally any other form of marine biology. Like, come on.
Okay,
You can do
that's
something.
Normal flanking.
I
This one
didn't
is
decide to make them crabs. You should blame the other DM who's not here. Why? These guys are so tanky, but guess what? They're all of the most of them are below 50 HP, except for these 3 guys over here, who you could, looking at the damage I'm seeing, could be killed within 2 hits each.
Okay, 18 to hit.
18 does hit,
That's
yes.
a hit. -1 damage.
Oh fuck!
That
I
one
forgot.
gets
I've been
No, wait,
I've been showing the
that's,
whole stat sheet on screen.
that should be a +1. So that's now a +2.
Yeah, sure. It
So
hits.
that's
It hits. It hits.
15 piercing damage.
Yes.
Second attack.
Next time, I'm gonna make sure I have all my stuff. The thing is, I have the whiteboard also I could use, but it's all the way in the other corner of the room, not even set up because I haven't been able to hang it up anywhere.
I clicked attack. Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. That's 20.
That hits also. Yeah.
Dirty 20. That's 2. No, that's 3. And then Hafted.
Hold up 1 second. It's first one is. Did you see the first one at 15 damage?
Yeah, first one was a +1, not a -1.
So I want you to know this crab is looking really, really bad right about now. One of its pincers is already gone. Its shell's pretty cracked. One of its legs are crippled. It's still in fighting form and very angry, but you don't think it's gonna survive until its next turn.
So,
Hafted.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if that hits.
That doesn't hit. Thank God.
Do I have inspiration?
You don't have any. You've used it all up.
Ah, fuck.
can I finish my turn, please?
You didn't finish your turn? I'm so sorry.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I don't know what
I
happened.
did 15 points of damage, and then you immediately jumped to someone else.
I got so confused. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
I am not used to having anything here I could write things down on. So I'm having a very hard time keeping track of all those numbers.
Besides, isn't it Litney's turn after this?
No.
No,
It's your Solstice's Litney's. Solstice, we're gonna treat
Eternal
it as you finish
oh.
your turn, okay? Razzle,
Yep,
it's your turn.
What I was gonna do is I
I'm
did
so
15
sorry.
points damage to the one holding Denock. I would like to now give Bardic to Litney because they're about to have to deal with crabs.
She's looking better than she usually is.
I am so sorry. I am.
Hey,
next time
go
I'm
ahead.
going to limit I'm going to limit the dungeon next time to of what Bear's allowed to put if he doesn't show up.
Okay, so Litney now has Bardic. That's my turn.
So my wolves are gonna heal Denock for 1d4 damage. No, wait, that's a self-heal.
God, I need some fucking healing, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't need any healing. Okay.
The wolves are gonna bite and twice.
Miss. Oh, that's a hit.
That's a hit. And they get Bane of 4.
Don't they have
as
advantage
well as piercing 8.
because pack tactics?
Yes, actually they do.
Because there are a lot.
So we're all again.
I see a lot of allies right here.
Yeah.
So that's 1 hit and a second hit. So that's total. How much damage is this? 8 plus minus 12 damage. Minus 15 damage. Oh, these wolves are biting into this piece of shit.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, and that crab has -7 on his next roll.
Why?
Bane.
Why -7?
Plus -4, -3.
I'm not gonna double stack Bane.
All right, so it's 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so on his next 2 rolls then.
Next, attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. -4. I'll remember that.
Yeah, so-
Litney, is your turn.
Then he just like that crab's on top, right on top of her.
Yes, it is.
Fireball.
She takes a deep breath. And Enoch,
Please.
you hear children.
Oh God.
She's angry children. Activating Undying Rage.
All right.
I'm surprised no one summoned what's her name yet? Mabel.
Because
I
we might be
can't.
able to handle this.
Solstice.
Then, since this thing's in Litney, in the aura, let me just pull it out.
You know, I love
Wait,
dungeons.
Dinox also
I
in the
hate
aura.
how long they take so much.
Well, to be entirely fair, the reason why this has been taking so long is because we're dealing with something that's supposed to take as long as possible.
Yeah,
So
which
it's-
is why I've completely removed that ability. It's bullshit.
So, a living creature you choose takes 4 damage when they start their turn on in your aura or enter it for the first time. Since she activated it, it's entered in the first time. Take 4 necrotic damage.
When they start their turn. Or enter for the first time, never mind.
Okay, right. They're gonna take 2 necrotic damage each. Oh wait, sorry. Wait,
Hold on.
I removed that. They're taking 4 damage each.
And next, that was a bonus action, so... Sorry.
Wither and Bloom?
Yeah.
Alright.
I am basically out. Well, I have 1 second level spell slot left.
Alright.
Make that con save. Hey, for both the crabs.
1 succeeds.
DC
Both succeed.
They both succeed.
Yeah. I assume your DC is less than 17.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on. Just putting that up there and take.
Do remember that they were baned.
Oh, they
That one
were
was-
baned, actually.
The one who was baned rolled really well.
Oof. Unfortunate.
Oh well.
Even if they had a -7, they would have succeeded.
So they are going to take 1d8 plus S4. So 9 in damage. And wait, no, that's the healing side. 2d6 X plus 2d6 necrotic. Okay, so that's 8, still not a lot.
It's doing well. You're doing well. It's not doing well.
That's also reduced to half because they succeeded. So down to 4.
Yeah, so that's 4. Dinoc, take the. You're the one high priority healer. Take that at 9 in HP.
Oh my god, thank god.
I could heal myself, but except I'm at 3, but no, that's all I can do.
Alright, I've got some HP.
I'm burning through spell slots here, man.
Do you have fireball?
I can't use it. I just
Can't use fireball?
He
I
just
used
used
my
he
bonus.
just used Wither and Bloom and stuff.
Oh, that was the okay. I see. I understand.
And my
Actually,
bonus action was to use Undying Rage.
Before you forget,
Oh, I see,
Litney, before you forget, you do also control a smelly boy.
Oh yeah. So
Necromancer, do your necromancy. What the
my smelly boy will be hitting this guy with a +7 with a +7 to hit.
Okay, 50% chance, 55% chance?
Wait, since it wouldn't be flanking.
Nope.
You're all kind of above it.
So that's a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
And it'll take 3d6. Takes 3d6 plus 3, 8 plus actually 3d6 plus and plus the spells level. So
Roll it, just roll it.
3d6 plus
Also, I would suggest that you move the spirit away from Sarah next turn. For next turn.
Let's see what. Okay, so that's 3. So that's 6 plus. Okay, so it takes 12 damage. It's just really ripping into this thing.
Yeah. And you need to move it so Sarah doesn't get risk getting poisoned.
Alright, so I'll move it. I guess the problem is if I get close to Solstice, she'll get disadvantage.
You can put it in this corner.
It's a problem for some other one.
I'm trying to move it, but the path you made, it is blocking.
By what?
Which path?
There we go.
Oh.
Okay, cool. As you're moving it away, it's gonna make an opportunity attack against you. It's a natural 20.
And
I'm. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't do anything.
Yep.
Okay, right.
No, let that goddamn spirit die.
I feel so useless. And that's basically Litney's turn.
Okay, so it's gonna take. It's gonna take 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
Bye.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Okay, Litney, that's the end of your turn. Yes. Laviande, it's your turn.
Alright, so how many dead things do we have here?
I don't know. 3?
Many.
Things.
Yeah, but I mean, let me be more specific. How many corpses are within you? And where's the closest one to me?
I mean, underneath
All
Razzle.
in the corner.
Razzle's in the corpses right
Alright, okay, I have a plan.
Okay,
so
hold on, let me count.
give me a
There's 1. Oh shit, there's 4 corpses underneath. Razzle's within 4 corpses, a castle of corpses. The corpse.
That is actually perfect. Once we finish this battle, I'm gonna need a short rest, though. DM,
I wish you the best of luck.
DM, I'm going to send you something in PM. I wish you
the best of luck. All I have to say is be careful where you rest.
Okay, I just sent you this. I need you to know if I am allowed to summon this thing with conjure plants, sorry.
Alright, let's see here. Fuck. Okay. What about this?
And we haven't even gone to the boss fight.
I refuse.
Oh.
This is fucking. This is This is not allowed. I'm not gonna give you a thing that can guarantee kill anything.
It doesn't guarantee kill anything. It just turns in. It just gives them the disease, which if they die during the disease, they turn into another one of them. Which, by the way, are not into my control. Only the one I summon are under my
Yeah,
control.
I'm not gonna give
Yeah,
this to you.
Yeah, that's too dangerous.
You'll find a way to use it. Someone will find a way to use it.
Oh shit! Oh,
Again, the bane of my existence as a DM is the fact that you guys are more creative than me.
Oh,
Don't
well.
sell yourself short.
I don't sell myself short. I'm selling you guys high.
Let's see here.
Takes too long to
Potato,
cast.
potato.
Please tell me you have a high level spell that you can do because we need to kill one of these things.
Litney
At
is.
least.
Yeah.
This is not the time to be worrying about spell slots. We need to do this.
I would have polymorphed or banished one of these things, but it's like,
Okay, I need an
4-level
idea.
spell slots a lot, to be fair.
No, the
I
highest spell
refuse to
slots.
believe you don't have a 4th level spell
gonna
slot
be-
that does a
I'm-
shit ton of damage.
I'm gonna be honest.
Wow.
I really am surprised now looking at this. Why Bear made all these monsters so difficult when they're just the appetizer.
That's what I
Th-
fucking said to him.
Here's the
This
problem.
isn't even the
Yeah.
actual boss fight.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Look, the
It's
problem.
not
Look, here's the
the
problem
crab.
is
When
my most
I
damaging
was
spell
honestly
is
when
currently
I made
is,
this map, I thought it was going to be a you explore this area. Maybe there could be a few little dangers and traps. I didn't think it was literally like here's an army.
Well,
Well, to be-
here's an important thing, Star. You gotta understand. If it was just the crabs, we'd be fine. It'd be a little annoying, and we'd have to get through a few things. But because of their low damage, we would 100% be out damaging them, and we'd be able to handle them. The problem is, there are 4 of these things. They're constantly on our ass, throwing us around, making sure we have to basically go by the whims of what they want. And you added like 5 mages.
Okay. I added the mages, and I don't apologize, but I only put 2 crabs, and they couldn't throw people. Bear,
that changed.
You can blame Bear for all the difficult parts. My monsters are the high damage, low HP things.
And who
I
was
will-
it that
Okay.
gave him prediction?
Does someone here, anyone, have I have a plan to get us out of this situation because, like, come on, this is stupid. But does anyone have something that can summon a big obtrusive object?
No.
I
don't have
don't
one,
wanna
at
make
least.
a joke. I don't want to make a joke. I don't want to make a joke.
I mean, I'll make the joke for you. Does
Lev.
Mabel count as big and obstructive?
That was what
Lev,
my joke was. Yes.
There is currently a crab that is holding Denoc in its grasp. Is there anything you can do to destroy that crab?
Oh, for fuck's
Any
sake.
warlock
Well, the
spell or any
DM
of
will
that
not
nature?
let me attack my enemies from inside, so that's not an option. Even though
It's never an option. No.
You don't have one warlock spell that can do damage?
I have one where the thing is, none of my spells are oriented towards damage. All of my spells are, well, the only one that is arguably damaging is Shadow of Moil. Everything else is based around fear or other creepy shit.
Great, fearing.
Yep. At this point, do something.
Disadvantage on attack throws, saving throws, and other abilities would be amazing. That we haven't been dealing with that the entire time. We've been getting jack shit.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay,
choice in a-
I'm going to enter nice DM mode and tell you something.
Mhm.
You don't want to use status effects against these guys.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
As a nice DM, I'll tell you, Bear made him immune to almost everything.
Holy shit.
All
Oh
right.
wait, no,
well,
they're not immune.
I am going.
They're not immune to fear.
I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now give me a second. Actually, does this spell require a
They're
creature that can
immune.
see me?
They're immune to charm, paralyze, petrified, restrained,
Each
stun,
creature in your
unconscious.
choice. 30-foot radius. All right. So
This is
30-foot
bullshit.
radius.
My enemies.
Okay, so I'm
nothing.
warning you right now. This spell specifically doesn't say that they need to see me. So okay, 30. Okay, so that would count. Yes.
Just tell me what spell you're using. I'd love to know.
That would count. Oh
Like,
shit.
do you
Okay,
need to
give
be
me a
able to,
second.
do you need to be able to see them?
No, you don't need to be. I don't need to be seen by my target for them to potentially be affected.
Okay, could you just show me the spell? I really want to see what it says.
Here you go. I'm gonna show you this one.
What's the target? Self. Illusion of your bones and poison. Your choice. That's fair. You just need to be aware of them. So I need to let you guys know this. The way how I rule each creature of your choice is basically if you are aware of the creature's existence and its general position, I allow you to target them. Now the main thing is you are.
Would I be aware of this crab?
You should be aware it exists. I'm not sure if you know exactly where it is. That's the main issue. Everything else here, you know about them. You know where they are. This crab is like a giant solid wall. You know what? Roll perception, and if you beat a 14, I'll allow you to target it. Does that sound
all
fair?
right? Sounds fair. Perception. I just want to finish this fight as quickly as possible.
Yeah, because this is getting annoying.
Don't worry. After this, I'm gonna be taking over the monsters completely.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you can target it. So after this, I'm gonna be taking over all the monsters and everything completely. So you can expect things to be a lot more story based instead of endurance based.
It's not.
All right, so this crab's
knock against bear. It's just everything's just coming at us at once.
All right, I'm gonna take the opportunity attack if he wants to try it.
So here's a fun fact I want you guys to know. There are actually 4 more big crabs and 4 more magic crabs on this map very close by that I'm choosing to act as if don't exist. Literally right past this door, you would be swarmed by exactly what you're facing now a second time. And I'm choosing to not count them.
Anyway, so Lavian goes over there, taking the attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They would love to do that to you.
If they grapple me, I'm just gonna face through their claws.
They can't grapple you. They have to do that with that door. Oh,
all
okay,
right.
so that's a 21 to hit. That might miss you.
No, that doesn't. I'm pretty sure. Give me a second.
I'm gonna do this. Silvery barbs.
Who?
No, don't bother. I have a lot of HP.
Save the spell slot. We need it.
But please save that for when I get dumpstered again.
All right, so
I think Litney's gonna get dumpstered soon.
As long as it's you, then that's fine because I can bring you back up pretty easily. The problem is I'm in danger.
I mean, you're not giving yourself enough credit, Litney. I mean, you're not giving the party enough credit, Litney.
I have been rolling so low today.
Not as low as me.
Anyway, roll damage, please. Yeah, it doesn't. It hits me.
Okay, I hope you enjoy
12.
taking 12 points of bludgeoning damage, which is...
Alright, cool. Is it magical or not?
Yes.
Wait, it is magical?
Yes.
Okay.
The biology
Yeah,
of these. Listen, if I go by the lore of how these things are made, if it's not magical, then nothing here is magical.
Alright.
If these guys aren't magical, magic doesn't exist.
Hey,
In other
Jacqueline,
words,
shut
they are
up.
made of magic.
I mean, they've been resisting every single magic attack. If they weren't
they
magical,
have been
I would be
resisting
calling
until
bullshit.
they haven't.
Well, yeah, we broke their shell. That's the reason.
Yeah, that's the reason. Sure.
I know I have
It's
some...
Star, it's what you said.
Yes, yes. I am starting to understand so badly why high damage, low HP is actually pretty cool. And then just one high HP enemy shakes
Okay,
things up.
sure. Then in that case, if you're sure that they are magical, I'll take all the damage.
They are they are magical.
High damage can be good. It can be very fun even. The thing is, we have 4 high health creatures that resist everything or have been resisting everything.
Alright, so I have wasted enough time already. Let's just do this shit.
Yep. Don't worry, the next
Alright,
combat
so
encounter
you see
is going to have none of
Lavion
this.
just kind of levitate in the air and suddenly open her mouth and going... One second. No,
Yeah, I
that's
think
the Gargantuan that's the Gargantuan Leviathan from Subnautica. Anyway.
Oh God.
So yeah, all of them needs to wisdom saving throw. All of the giant big crabs need to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is it the dragon?
Is this like
That is the Gargantuan Leviathan from Subnautica.
Is this like a mass Tasha's hideous laughter except reflavored to be fear? I love it. Okay, right.
They are technically feared
Okay,
also.
let's start. Let's start with this one from this way to the right.
And no, it's not a Tasha's illusion. Tasha's hideous
Fail.
laughter is from Grim Hollow.
Okay.
Fail.
Alright, so it's frighten. It's speed is 0
Fail.
and it's prone.
Fail. Success.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How many succeeded?
It rolled an 18 without anything. But these two failed.
Which one?
These two failed. The 2 in this room failed, and then the one over there with Solstice succeeded. Well, Sarah's there next to it, so Sarah's probably going to kill it anyway. It's got very little HP left.
Litney, you can be so useful soon.
You incapacitated the 2 who were doing the most damage. Good job. You failed against the one who's getting his shit rocked in right now. Do you have anything else on your turn?
Yeah, no, that's all I can do. Actually, no, wait.
You can't move away, by the way, because they are unable to do anything, right? They're incapacitated.
No, they're not incapacitated unless...
Yeah, no, you're right. They can still attack, but...
They're frightened and they're prone, though, which means I have advantage.
Yep. They have disadvantage on everything.
Yeah. Yep, and I could do something, actually. Bonus. Fear, drain life. You can help when you use the attack action. You can use a attack spell, get the magic equals to... You cast a spell, you can use a bonus action, yeah, so attack created, DC plus your charisma ability on it, when you hit a creature, you can use D6 plus your charisma ability. Okay, so, yep, I am going to just pat the crab that's right next to me with, and drain its bodily fluids. Vampiric touch and sword with the suck, primary severity, bonus puncture, there you go. And that's a nat 20 without even advantage.
Okay, that's pretty wonderful.
And let me roll for the damage.
Which
So
one
it's
are you
two.
going after, by the
It's
way? The one over Litney?
the
Yeah.
one that's right next to me. Yeah,
Got
that's
it,
the
got
only
it.
one I can reach.
How
Technically,
much?
I have advantage, but I don't need to roll advantage considering I already got a nat 20.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Show me what the damage. Show me what the attack is. Ooh, that sounds painful.
Oh,
Ow.
You know what? Listen. Roll another d6.
okay.
It's not going to kill it instantly, but still, it make me feel a bit nicer.
Yeah, because I rolled a 2
Wait,
and I
did
like
you
a
roll
2.
double sixes on the second try?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Talk about from like the worst to the best.
Damn.
Okay, damn,
Rip.
nice. 16 points of damage, pretty good. It's still got some health on it, but it's not got that much.
Alright.
It's not doing too good. Is that Invita?
Alright, remember everyone. Yep, that I can't do anything else now.
Uh,
Remember,
hey, yeah.
everything that you do to to these guys now, the ones that are prone at least, it's with every melee attack is with advantage. Ranged attack are disadvantage though.
Yes, they're prone. To signify that, I will put them sideways. Also, fun fact: they can only make the wisdom saving throw at the end of their next turn, which means
Yep.
for a full turn at least they're fucked. Hey, Sarah!
Yeah.
Sarah! You're fighting a crab.
Hey,
Mess him up.
yeah.
Crab people. Crab people. He's not doing great.
I'm tired of these mother effing crabs and this mother effing
Beat their
temple.
face in. Let's make calamari. Actually, hold on.
We're eating crabs tonight.
Actually, I think that's octopus calamari. Isn't it? Wait,
Yes,
hold
it
on.
is.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Then
is.
we're eating a
Live and die
lobster.
by the crab, D.
We must destroy the ocean, everyone. Come on. It is our next
don't-
life goal.
Just
All right.
go ahead,
How
Sarah.
much? How badly is this crab?
Really, 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 really bad.
You could blow on it. You could blow on it and it would die.
It's not got 1 HP. It's got
All right.
it's
Cool.
got multiple HPs, but Sarah is a barbarian, and I've seen the damage they've outputted.
And and you're flanking. You're flanking, so you don't.
I don't know if they can survive one attack from Sarah, but if Sarah misses, if they miss, that crab wants some revenge. Please let the crab hit you.
All right. Let's see.
Just leave the crab alone. No fucking why.
No.
Bullshit. It's fucking dead in the first attack itself. How do you kill this thing? It had
Leave
this
it
poor
in two.
creature. It had 19 HP. How much damage did you do? You did.
Perform mitosis.
You did
Split
37.
it in
You
half.
doubled its HP in damage.
Save some of them made for us. We're gonna need it.
All right. So with the first attack, I'm going to smush his brain and see that his eye still twitch. I'm going to do another one to make sure that his brain is now liquid.
Wow.
Yeah. this should be feeling satisfying, but it's not.
Why?
Oh, it's feeling very satisfying to me. Very satisfying.
It's very good.
I feel dead inside.
It's dead. It is dead. You're right. It's dead
Now-
inside and out. How did you know?
Now we'll finally be able to go have some backup.
Please, for the love of all that's holy.
All right, and let's see.
You got more attacks, right, Sarah?
No.
No more attacks, unfortunately.
Make your way back,
What the-
please.
Oh no, I'm gonna make my way back. Don't worry.
Thank God.
Crab.
As soon as she turns the corner, she'll see Litney. He like barely hanging on.
It is not doing. It's not going well. We have seen some better days.
Yeah.
She is pushed to the point where she has to bring the children out.
All right.
Yeah.
So I get here and then let's see if I can do something.
Hey, look in the chat.
Good. More.
Yeah, basically.
What chat?
The
Oh,
Legend Frontier General.
I see it. You got a crab? No. Goodbye. Goodbye, crab.
Yes. Goodbye, crab. All right. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
Yeah. 1 second. All right. I'm gonna use one of the charges of the shit, and I'm done.
All right. My turn.
Yes,
All right,
you're
here's what
right.
we're
It
gonna
is
do.
your turn.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Wait, do you
I
still
am
have Spirit
going-
Guardians up?
I still have Spirit Guardians up.
Yes.
However, next turn, Litney, do you think you'll be able to cast Fireball?
Oh, by the way, you're still grappled because they weren't incapacitated.
Oh wait, that's right. They're not able to. Hold on, that changes a few things.
It's okay. Just
I'm-
don't worry about me. I don't think I will be able to, but don't worry about me.
I am going to teleport out of its grasp. Because no, I'm not fucking dealing with it throwing me. And I'm going to teleport right here.
Oops, sorry.
Actually, I'm going to teleport like right here. Moving my way backwards, so I'm out of the range of both crabs. I'd have to move.
Fair. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
And now it's also impossible for them to hit me.
That
which I'm gonna
wasn't
move myself over
entirely
here just in case.
merciless, by the way. When these crabs under my command had reach, they don't under bear for some reason.
So here's so he's no longer grappled, and then the next thing I'll do is guiding bolt on
Disadvantage.
Then
They're both prone.
instead I'll do
Spiritual weapon.
I can't. That's a bonus action. I'm just gonna use
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Can I I'm gonna. No, I can't do that. I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on the one that is that grappled me.
Okay. Sure.
Has to make a dexterity
The one that
saving throw.
grappled you is the one on the left, by the way.
Yep, I know. I gestured to it.
Okay.
Since it's prone,
Dexterity saving throw.
Would it be at disadvantage since it's prone?
No. Where is
Dexterity saving throws are auto-succeed on prone creatures.
what?
No, they don't. That's not a thing.
I've never seen that rule before.
That
No,
straight
wait,
up is not a rule.
I'm thinking of paralyzed.
Yeah.
That you
my
don't
fault.
succeed automatically on dexterity saving throws
Okay, right. Let's see.
when you're paralyzed.
Yes, actually, creatures automatically fail strength and dex saves.
Yeah,
So
you
that's
succeed.
That's
You're saying
that's
succeed.
That's 11.
You don't
That's-
succeed.
Hey,
You
hey,
automatically
name on
fail.
that's 11. Does it succeed?
No, it doesn't.
Why? How could you be so
It is
mean?
going. All right. It is going to be nice, healthy dose of radiant damage, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
It's D8, so that's wonderful. 2D8.
You should use lightning.
No.
No. Fuck
Hey,
you.
wait a
Get
second.
fucked. You're.
By the way, since you teleported, are you resistant to damage right now?
Yes, I
Yep.
am.
Fair enough.
Mm,
How much HP do you
I
have?
want. I don't have much.
Yeah, that 9 I gave him was
Alright,
basically
rolling.
all I could muster.
1d. Sorry, 2d8. There we go. Nice. 11 points of damage.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good. It's not looking good.
All right, now, can you get rid of that grapple thing on me?
Fine, but as a favor. I
Oops,
expect this to be
sorry.
repaid.
No, it won't be. I guarantee it.
Ungrateful.
We can repay you with more damage.
Actually, I'll, you know what I'll do? I'll repay you by sending your creatures back to you, back to God, with express shipping.
These are my creatures. These are bears.
Yes, I'm talking about these.
No, they're beautiful.
Yes, they're gonna die.
They're
No,
beautiful.
take them
They're
out back.
beautiful.
Pop the shotgun.
They're so beautiful.
Yeah. Lenny's
All right, that's it.
Lenny and
Okay.
some undead are gonna just Jojo Omi beat
Ceres
them
is
up.
turn now. Ceres is gonna go forward. Actually, hold up. Wait. 30 feet. Can. Yeah, Ceres doesn't have enlarge reduce right now because it was pointless. Okay, so that's 30 feet. Then he's gonna have the dash. So
You know,
he can
just
get
fucking-
over here, which is troubling. And
Wait,
he's going
wait.
to see. He's a druid. He can see through the room.
Can you see Litney
Can't see
here with
Dean-
all
he
the
can't
children?
see Enoch.
Uh,
Litney, how much HP do you have left?
Star.
3.
If you want to move the moonbeam, he can't dash.
No, I'm not gonna move the moonbeam. He has a lot more spells than that. Just right now, he doesn't
Okay.
have. He can't do anything because he had to dash. Wait a second.
3. Got 3 HP.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
god damn it, sorry.
unfortunately, as a druid, he doesn't have expeditious retreat. That would make things easier, but he doesn't. Okay. Right. Let's see. Bonus action. Bonus action here. He's gonna use the last remaining bits of the bomb of whatever it was. So you'll heal 46, and you're going to gate 4 temp HP. Litney, heal for 14.
Alright, so I got 17 HP back and I got
Okay, that's what I have for right now.
21
Hold up a
HP.
second. I can cast something big. Basically, he's not gonna get a chance. But if he gets a chance, he can do something amazing.
Alright, I am away from the computer if you want to add that to my...
I will add it to you.
Yeah.
And they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, they
Die
have to
already
make
for
a
the
wisdom
love...
saving throw. I know. That's
2 wisdom saving
that
throws
one's a
because of the...
failure. This one's a success. Roll. Give,
Alright.
me, give me the damage.
What did it make? What? Wait, what did it make? What
Let's
did
see here.
that succeeded one
This
make?
one got a natural 20.
6 for the
You know
first
what?
one, 4 for the second one, and then 3 for the third one. So that is 13 points of damage. Oh, and I got to roll for the other one. Let's see here.
Should I say we're about
Seven.
that
How much
natural
points
20?
of damage? How much damage? Just roll
No.
once.
13. Oh,
Don't-
just roll once. Okay,
Just
13.
don't make it complicated. So 13 on the one that failed. Well, it had 12 HP.
The chains with eyes and the links just grip its soul and just pull it down into the afterlife, literally forcing its soul onward. Sent to death. Express shipping.
Mm-hmm.
You did promise.
I did indeed.
So this is interesting. This is very interesting.
Oh my god, guys, they have a burst.
Litney, remind me, you succeeded against Fairy Fire, right?
Yes.
That's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. So.
All right. What you gonna do?
Do it. I dare you.
Enoch just teleported out of its grasp and then killed that this one over here. And he's just panting heavily.
You got that gun? Shoot. I dare you.
I'm trying to figure out who do I. Yeah, they don't. Laviandi is still an icon of terror right now. I'm just trying to see. You know what? Sarah, Litney. Let's keep this simple. 1 Sarah, 2 Litney. Well, Sarah, it's you. Let's go reckless.
But they can see. Oh, okay, never mind.
They can do everything normally except with disadvantage. So they're gonna.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the mages. My bad. I was like, they can see Sarah.
The mages aren't gonna do anything just yet. So that's a natural. That's a 19. Okay, so which means a plus all of the modifiers. So that's a 28, 27, 28 to hit you, Sarah.
All right, that hits.
Doesn't use it.
2, 6, 6. Here's damage, and now they're going to grapple you as part of that attack.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Damage, okay.
Come on.
I swear, if I get another Hulk thrown at me,
Well, you had
was
Litney
enough.
thrown at you twice.
I know.
Okay,
I think I've been.
So that's a 29. Can you beat a 29? You might be able to actually.
Let's see.
Maybe. Who knows? Nah. Unfortunately.
If you got a natural 20, you would have, but otherwise you couldn't. You failed. You're grappled now. Then he's going to bonus action, and he's going to throw it at the only person who's still lit. So, there you go. Dino, you're going to get a barbarian thrown at you.
I love my life.
So, you should.
All right.
You want to stop getting hit? Stop casting that spell.
I will never.
All right,
Okay,
Stop
so
me.
this
Kill
is
me.
that's a 23.
23.
You know what? Just to make sure he doesn't get hit, I would like. Can I cast Silvery Barbs now? Because it feels like we need that.
You could.
We really need that.
I mean, I don't ask him if it hits.
Well, it does hit barely. Like it's just like if I use shield right now, it'll get me up to 23 AC.
Well, then that depends. If he uses shield, then you can't Silvery Barbs it.
Do you?
Wait. No, it barely hits.
It has to be a success, otherwise you can't Silvery Barbs it.
Yeah, it is a success with shield.
No.
Yeah, it is. That's the thing. If he uses shield, he gets a 23 AC. It rolls a 23. It barely hits.
Yeah, it hits.
Right.
Okay,
so then they would be able to use the silvery barbs.
I don't know. I don't know which goes first. You know what I'm gonna assume? Before anything else, you decide if you're using shield or not, and then they roll.
Oh, easily. I'm using shield immediately.
Okay,
it's not
Litney, now you decide if you want to use Silvery Barbs or not.
Yeah, Silvery Barbs. We need to keep that shield face up.
Also, Dinock is tired of people getting thrown at him.
Yeah, but so they actually rolled higher, so it stays at 23.
Unfortunate. All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Boom, gets hit.
Yep, you get hit. Take 10 barbarian damage.
I will take 5 actually.
Cool. Sarah, take 10 barbarian damage, which is bludgeoning damage, which is half because you're still raging probably.
Boy, do I love making concentration saving throws.
Yes, please make your con save. Yes?
That's...
Yes? What's up?
Sarah doesn't take barbarian damage. She takes Dinock damage.
Take cleric damage.
Depression.
Should be radiant.
God damn it.
Depression hurts.
That's a 12, so it succeeds.
Okay, so just because I want to, I'm gonna move the dogs and I'm gonna put Sarah here. Because
Alright.
that's what his goal was.
Sarah bounced. I wish I would bounce.
Their goal is evil because now line of sight.
Bruh.
Sarah
Oh, no.
and Enoch make a dexterity saving throw.
I just can't catch a fucking
Oh
break.
boy!
You cannot catch a
I
fucking
just
break.
can't.
You cannot. You're casting that spell. It's too good.
Oh,
I know the
That's-
targets I want.
Okay.
shit!
Yeah. There's nobody else. Litney has been standing there, hovering around at 3 HP. Not one of the fucking mages have done a thing.
Because
No one's
Litney is not casting a super powerful spell.
I know.
Litney is
so
not the one
I
focusing on
don't
such a
know.
big spell.
Natural 19. Oh wait, hold on. I have disadvantage. I just shit my own cereal. 13 plus 1, 14.
Okay, that's a fail. So guys, enjoy 13 lightning damage.
I will not actually. I will instead take 7.
Hmm
Okay, so that's 6 damage. Okay.
Am I also targeted or not? I don't know.
No.
You aren't.
Hmm.
You're too far. It's a line attack.
Yeah.
So he came. Wait. He came 20 feet, so he can move another 10 feet. Okay. This guy's gonna.
You know what I would do in your situation, honestly?
What's up?
Just make these guys one shot, one kill.
I
Why?
As in-
I have an idea.
We haven't attacked them. You gotta understand. We haven't done anything.
I have an
Yeah, I know, but
Okay, so here, I think someone will agree with me. This hits 2 people.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, depends on the situation, but yeah.
Okay. Lightning bolt again. Sarah and Laviandi. I'm so sorry.
Okie dokie.
it's fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. No,
I
actually,
forgot. I
it
need
doesn't.
Someone in
I
this
need
group
to-
better
I
have
need-
Roman's tiny hut after this, because I am not going to let my query get away.
It doesn't hit Sarah simply because she's protected by the wall and there is very little above the line.
You know what? Fair
I
enough.
would give Sarah
One second,
3/4
One
covers.
second. 1 second. Because the only other option is to keep attacking them again. The same 2. I want to spread out
Oh,
damage
yay.
a bit. You know what?
I mean, the
This-
only other option
This guy's
is
feeling ballsy. He's gonna run up here. Can't see Razzle, which is good.
well, no, Razzle did reveal themselves when they casted the spell, but
I did, but I did
Yeah.
immediately go back to the pile.
Yeah, I can't hit.
Okay.
You know what?
you can probably hit Litney and
Sarah and no, don't worry. This guy's gonna hit Litney. So let's go. Have fun. Sarah, Denoc, same roll once again. Dexterity saving throw. I'm sorry.
I forgot to
Don't
give
worry.
advantage since I
I have-
barred.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Even these
The
guys have
whole
been
reason-
these guys have been slowly barbing too, and they've been forgetting to give advantage to people. So make your dex
Because
saves.
you have already forgotten.
Can I get advantage, Litney?
No.
See, God had said no. He wishes for us to die.
Understood. Okay.
You do have 2 inspiration.
So that is
You
a
still have 2 inspiration you're not using.
16.
Okay, that's a success. Sarah? Also, by the way, Sarah, this should count
what?
as a hazard you can see, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, it's not an attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
It's not an attack.
But it's
No,
a dexterity saving throw that she can. It's so yeah, she'd be able to get advantage on it.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a dex save against a hazard you can see. You can see the spell coming at you. You should have advantage.
All right. Then I have to roll dexterity save, right?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Roll it with advantage. Let's see what happens. That's a success on both of your parts. You're both gonna take
Okay.
half of 17 damage.
Ow. Okay.
Alpha
And
17, which,
half again.
which had
4.
Nine.
I mean,
Because,
half,
well,
yeah, half a Denock. And
so,
probably
or-
Zaral also.
uh,
I guess Zaral's
yeah,
got a special rage, right? Who was targeting Razzle?
so
Yeah. No one.
8, which it's
Purple.
for
I
4
mean, it's
damage.
orange.
Okay.
Who's orange? Cool Bond.
this roll 20 lagged.
Okay, right. So he's gonna move over
17.
here.
B8. Wait a second. What's
Lit-
half of 17? Like
Yeah.
No,
8.
half of 17 is
4,
8.
1
It's
4.
8. And because you're again halfer, it goes down to 4.
All right. Good to know. D-Not goes down.
Okay.
Falls
Two is
unconscious.
down.
Fun fact, because of that, he's gonna come over here. He's gonna aim this way. Now, while this guy's intention is to shoot Denock, who is unconscious. By the way, spell goes away. His intention is to shoot
Yep.
Denock, who is unconscious, and attempt to kill him. Or at least get him close to the death. At this moment,
A giant fucking crab crushes through, killing all of them.
you
I will
guys-
state,
you all become as basically time seems to slow down a bit as you. In fact, fun fact. They also have.
We're still okay.
Fun fact. They also have magic missile, which could insta kill you. And that's what
That is true.
That's its goal right now. And as time slows down, as this is about to happen, you all become exceedingly aware.
Oh wait, no, they literally.
Listen.
Hold on. Stop. They literally can't do that. That's impossible.
Why?
I have shield up.
You had shield up.
No, it's not
No, it's
concentration.
shield
You
up.
have to understand.
Fair enough. They have enough. They have other
They
spells.
literally could not kill me right now.
They have other spells.
That's impossible. No, I'm telling you that's impossible. They can't kill me.
Magic missile.
Give me 1 second.
That won't do any damage to me because I have shield. If they do lightning bolt, that's gonna do damage, but it's gonna be impossible for it to do more damage than my current maximum HP half down. And I'm gonna be honest, dropping down death saves doesn't really mean much to Denock because of his preemptive wound closure. He's fine. It's scary, but not the end of the world. I was very strategic with that fucking shield.
I think we broke Star.
So,
Oh.
give me 1 second. For the sake of this,
Bruh.
okay.
Bro, what the fuck?
Just don't worry about it.
Right.
There are a lot more enemies. As they are I'm going to stop treating the guys who are down in the other area as non-existent. Because
Correct.
guess what? There's another solution to this other than just deleting them as a DM. So as this army of crabs approaches upon you, time
Hey guys, I think we should run.
time seems to slow down. And you become
Smoke 'em if you got 'em, boys.
all of you become aware that oddly, while you feel every second ticking as these things approach you, you become aware that it's not just your imagination. You're actually hearing a clock go tick, tock, tick, tock. And then all of a sudden the clock seems to get slower. Tick, tock, tick, tick, and it stops. And for a moment, it feels like time freezes. You can't move. Nothing can move. You're not sure what's happening. It feels strange, unnatural. You can't even breathe. It feels like you're slowly suffocating.
Oops, sorry. I know it's appropriate, but I
Oops.
didn't mean to do that. No,
Yeah,
I
that was
seriously didn't mean to do that.
Don't
Bruh.
worry.
Mhm.
You don't need to worry about it.
Hmm.
As time slows down,
Yes.
Denock, you hear a question being asked to you. Basically, you feel a presence behind you, even though you're like your consciousness is kind of slipping, but you can still hold on. You're not sure about your situation right now because of the army of crabs approaching, but you're fine for the next few seconds,
Uh,
and you
I'm in
just
the ethereal plane, guys.
feel someone crouched down next to you. Their voice makes it just feel so overwhelmingly bizarre given the situation. Now, isn't that a bummer? You know, when I didn't expect to reunite with you this way, old friend.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we'll look up and just go. What? he'll try and look over.
You feel like you can't move even an inch. You're completely paralyzed. You can barely even breathe.
Do I recognize the voice?
You've never heard that voice before in your life, but at the same time, it feels so eerily familiar. Your mind, in your like, as you wish to just even get a slightly better look at this person, you can feel like your head tilting, your eyes turning, even though even though everything seems to be the same, you feel like you've developed a second vision that turns. And as you turn your head into second vision, you're holding a teacup. You're in a completely different place, a much nicer place, a much better lit
Oh, no,
place.
it's him.
A, standing opposite to you is a figure you can't exactly make out, but this is your friend. You've known him for quite a long time. You remember that.
Of course.
It's just the truth. It's just not the truth of you. It's just not the truth of you right now. But the truth is the truth. One Denock is another Denock. Perception becomes reality. You return to present time. The world's still frozen, but you know who's next to you. It's your friend. Well, perhaps a person you want to kill shouldn't count as a friend, but it's pretty close, isn't it?
Denock has an answer.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect to see you either.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what do you say we continue this little game of ours?
It's not over?
No, no, it isn't. I I don't see why you're so hell bent on. What did you say? Reveling on the misfortune of your creation. But I've grown fond of watching over this version of you. Would you like to make a little bit of a deal, let's say? Oh, it's nothing. It's not.
And of course,
It's nothing complicated. We're gonna keep it as simple as always. You're going to get a particularly annoying friend. Well, I'd count them as annoying. Maybe you'd like them. I don't know. And in exchange, we'll give you a little bit of help. What do you see? Feel like shaking things up a little more?
There's a moment where Dinok will like really consider every part of him not wanting to, but then knowing the other crabs coming in, he goes, "When has my life ever been simple?"
Oh, I
I
mean,
accept.
it's exceedingly simple. Well, perhaps that was a bit rude. But sure.
Well, in that case, until I see, I guess I'll accept.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hmm. Perhaps their introduction would be a bit awkward. You're going to have to excuse them. And as of this moment, I'd like you to give me a minute.
All right. Oh, God.
I want to just grab a file, but it's hidden away somehow. Oh, is this it? Yes. Here it is. Okay. Time returns. And for the sake of this, Endro.
Yeah.
Dinok.
Yeah.
You're conscious again. You are cured of all of your levels of exhaustion.
Oh, shit.
Smash.
And, you know, given the
Oh, good.
horrible situation that's going on in front of you, your time is returned while no one else's has. Behind you is a figure you've never seen before. But you already know you're gonna be stuck with this person. They're your friend. The friend you never wanted. I'm gonna share in 1 second. I'm gonna put in art and references.
Oh, by the way,
Ask
just like to
everyone.
revitalize a small thing about Dinok's response. He did say, "I'd like to accept a new friend," but he's not. He's very, you know.
I know you're very selective about your wording. You didn't accept the offer, but you accepted a friend, right?
Yeah, he accepted the friend, not the deal.
Okay. And again, that's why she said
It's
you're
like-
gonna add a bit of add some complications to life. So this is a temp art only right now. But guys, Dinok, as you turn around, you see this person behind you. I'm gonna show this on stream. Hello,
Oh,
Sir
God.
Dinok. It's a pleasure to meet you. Would you like to draw a card? She says,
Just looks down.
as he just like, as this, what appears to be an office worker, like a strange mix between a rogue and an office worker, just like gives you a friendly smile and just basically snaps her fingers, and all of a sudden she just got a few cards in her hand. But you, with your great perception, can see she literally just pulled them out of her shirt pocket.
I see.
It might appear to be a great trick, but it's pretty rubbish. It relies purely on speed. But she holds out 3 cards to you. Why don't you have a pick? Maybe you'll get something good.
He looks around at the entire paused reality, just looks back at her, and there's just slowly. Is there any like?
By the way, Denock, you recognize this.
Yeah.
You recognize this card, this deck, shall we say?
Oh, fucking hell.
It's-
It's the deck.
Oh
of many things.
no! Oh
many,
no!
many things.
You have pulled out. You recognize a deck of many options, many
Oh,
things,
no.
shall we say?
Oh no.
Starlight, this is a mistake. You don't
No,
want
no,
to do
no,
this.
no. I'm not letting him roll off the deck completely. I have picked predetermined 3 things, and he's going to roll a 1d3 if he chooses to accept.
Mm.
This
Sorry,
is
what?
this is not a proper deck of many things. I have chosen 3 options in here, and we're gonna see which he goes. To be fair, this is not at
YOLO.
all. Okay, let me explain this. This is not a deck of many things in any way, shape, or form. It is going to be equally as chaotic. I need you to roll me 1d3 if you choose to accept, and I'm going to ask you a question. Based on that, what happens, happens.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, YOLO, right?
I am thinking of that, but an interesting point is Denock. God damn it, Denock is a little bit far gone on this situation. However, he would like to ask a question. He's going to state, are there stakes to this game?
I mean, oh, well, what's a game without a win and lose condition, right?
What am I playing for?
She kind of glances over at the frozen enemies, and she just looks over at the party, and she says, well, you know what, that's entirely fair. I'll give you an out. You can either draw a card, or if you want, I'll teleport you and you alone somewhere. Anywhere else. What do you say?
Looks at the others. Looks at this new friend.
Oh, I will say this. None of these cards will kill you. Personally, I don't believe
Insight check.
Yeah, go ahead, insight check. She gives you a big wide smile as she says that.
Natural 20!
None of these cards will kill you, although death might be
You
preferable.
might wish you were dead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He just goes, my soul might be complicated. But other than that,
Let's hope the dungeon isn't an option.
I'm not the kind of person to run away. Not anymore. He holds out his hand over one of the cards and takes the third one.
Okay, interesting. You picked directly. Let's see.
I would like you to roll star. I picked number 3.
Yeah, okay. No.
I picked door number 3.
Yep, no, I don't need you to roll a 1d3 if you're going to give me a number. Makes it easy for me.
Now they're gonna tally haul this.
Okay, right, so here's...
The monster.
I will say
Okay.
there is a little bit more to this situation than just him kind of looking around for a glance, but we're kind of pressed for time.
That's entirely fair. So, because you rolled 3, there are 3 options on this based on a response. So,
Okay.
so basically the question is, when you pull this card, the other 2 cards disappear, but she doesn't let go of this card. You're holding on to it and she's holding on to it. And she asks you, right, this card, that one's complicated. Well, it's just like you to make things as hard as possible, isn't it? So I have something to ask you. Well, I suppose it's 3 questions, to be fair. If you could undo one thing, what would you want
Or you
to
draw
undo?
the fates.
Shush, shush, shush. There are 3 questions. If you could undo one thing, what would you do? What would you prefer? What would you undo? Then the second question is, if you had one person you absolutely hated, who do you think it would be? And the third question was, would you accept a wish if the person you hated the most were to get one too?
Oh no!
Oh, I know exactly. I know where
Oh,
this is
no.
going.
Those are 3 questions, and I want your answer for all 3.
Can we do this next time?
You know what? Fair enough. We're gonna we're gonna end this, and we can actually between mostly Denock and me, so we can basically sort this out offline, and we can by next session we'll have something big will be changed. By the way, I need to tell you, each of you can expect something similar at pretty soon, one by one.
Is it the same person?
Maybe not. Who knows?
God damn.
It won't-
Razzle is gonna be unfortunate.
It won't be the same art, at least. Okay. For now, I'm gonna stop streaming. Offline, we're gonna handle this, and the answers to your questions are gonna end up. It's gonna do a lot.
I can imagine so.
Dear Lord, this dungeon and hasn't even started. We're screwed.
I was sort of tempted to go through each and every one of you and do this, but at the same time, I felt like it's only appropriate right now for Denock. And for the rest of you, I don't even know what's gonna happen for most of you, because you've all got other stuff going on. For now, streaming stop. Anyone's watching, that you're watching. Bear wasn't here, but next time everything's gonna be streamlined.
Shit has gotten interesting.
Before we end anything, let me just say, this is the end of the encounter, and just to make things basically, to be nice, after all of this mess you guys have gone through, everyone's gonna get 1 more ASI point. Okay. Well, so basically, you will get 1 point you can put into any stat, but you can't take the stat over 20 at this point.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. Is that what I said last time?
Wait,
also?
I didn't
Okay,
understand.
last
Sorry,
time I gave you guys a point. Did I allow you to go over 20 with that?
Yeah.
I believe I
no, and
yeah, I believe it's the coins that let you go over 20.
Yeah.
Yes. So you get 1 point you can put into any stat. That's the number score. You know, the 1 to 20 number score. You can put 1 point to any of those. It can't go over 20 because of that point. I'm not giving you a level up
and it's
because
after the.
I'm not giving you.
It's after the combat or right now?
Oh, I'm gonna give it right now because the combat will literally end the second next session starts.
All right, cool.
Basically,
I now have
this whole time stop is just its effect. I wanted the most effective way to end combat. You know, that doesn't feel like just and now we are over. So I rolled. I rolled 2 plans into 1. I'm ending the stream.
Imagine